How many turnovers I got? 3 turnovers. Cool.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Good game for Love. 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret.
Shut him down.
The more points they
Shut
can
him
come up
down.
with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. CP3 at point with Redick there at the backcourt. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Barnes in at the small forward.
Well, it was only recently that the Cavs fans were worried that they'd lose Kyrie Irving in free agency, much like they've lost LeBron. Now, not only has LeBron returned, the Cavs have locked up Irving for a long-term contract.
Stop playing with you, Trey Wash.
Clippers trail by 11.
Yeah,
Paul goes in. Mozgov grabs the board.
Push it.
Mozgov's got his 4th rebound in this one. And remember last season, a fan who ran out on the court was wearing a shirt saying, "Kyrie, don't go." The fans were definitely, Clark, getting nervous.
And what a terrific turnaround for this franchise. I mean, last season struggled with chemistry concerns. Help has now arrived in a big way, and the mood around this city and the team has taken a complete 180.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, if you ask Coach Doc Rivers about DeAndre Jordan, he's going to say something along the lines of, he can single-handedly change a game with his defense. I genuinely see traits of Bill Russell. Jordan said, to be compared with somebody like that, I take it to heart. Defense is my first, second, and third priority. I know that Doc instilled that in me. Kevin?
There's greatness and respect to be had.
There's greatness,
doing the dirty work,
then
Doris.
there's
Thank you.
peasants.
And the Clippers call
And
time
greatness.
here.
Use my
They
friend
defeated
Trey
the
Wash,
Wizards in their
21.
last one.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov.
Lob City.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
You can have the highlights, man. I want to win, man.
Maybe that'll ignite.
This shit on doing. You get
Impossible
them 2
not
points
to
off
get
that
pumped
trash
up
like
after
that.
that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys at the bench.
Let's
They
go.
are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're
You want about a highlight. I don't want about the win,
alley-oops do,
baby.
though.
An indication
Yeah,
there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very
Rebound.
passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
He hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And 1.
Well, J.R. Smith, a guy who can take your breath away with his talent one moment and then exasperate you the next. Unbelievable talent, but he can be erratic offensively, especially with his shot selection.
The Cavaliers have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier
Get
on.
in there. There you go.
And J.R. Smith closing in on 30 years
Thank
of
you,
age. He's been
Cleveland.
fined almost $1 million over the course of his NBA career.
And, you know, playing in China, he was fined over $1 million in a single season.
All defense, baby.
How do you do that?
Rebound.
One night he ordered $3,000 worth of room service on the team dime just to see if they keep coming. Come on, Kevin. I mean, what is this guy thinking about here?
Call us. We can do some of that for you.
Defense up, boy. The defense up.
Clippers
We're
trail
almost there with the
by
defense.
17.
It's not yet. It's not yet.
That's a 2 from
Break.
Paul.
Break.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
There you go.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Love,
Oh, that
no
was
luck
fucked up.
for Los Angeles. They've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're
There
2
was
of
that
8.
crowd. Let's go.
Rejected by
Oh,
Griffin.
good block.
Paul again. Shumpert.
Let him lob it. Don't
And
let
it's
him lob
Paul
it.
penetrating. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Good.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
That's good.
Now, he's
Getting
one of the
ugly out
best
here.
in the league when it comes to executing
Getting
a
ugly.
lead pass.
Paul is doubled.
Double.
The dish to Reddick. From outside the arc.
Bang.
And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist for
Good
Reddick.
shot, Trey Wash.
12 points for Chris Paul.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
All right.
LeBron's checked in for J.R. Smith.
We'll put it into you.
The Clippers
put it
also
in
making
Trey
some
Wash.
changes. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Griffin. Rivers comes in for Hito Turkoglu. Robinson is subbed in for Chris Paul. The drive by Shumpert. Tries
Hit
it
it.
from 19.
There we go.
And he
Dave.
connects with the
There
jumper.
we go.
14 points for Kevin Love.
Get him up. Get
Played
him
an
up.
important role in their offense
Get 'em
today,
up.
guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
He ain't run away. He ain't run away.
Outside Robinson.
He ain't run away. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
He feeds it
Defense.
to Reddick.
Defense.
5 to shoot. Davis setting the pick for Robinson. Great use of the pick to
What a
create
shot.
room for the jumper.
What a shot.
He made that one tougher than it had to be. He
What a
didn't really
shot.
need to lean in.
Here's Dellavedova.
You gonna D him up or what you gonna do? Leave him wide open? Fuck it.
The tray. And the rebound
Leave
goes
him
to
wide
Nate
open like that,
Robinson.
man.
Over to the wing. Reddick for 3.
Okay.
Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
I see you. I see you, Trey.
Reddick's got himself going there. His first
see you,
points of
Trey.
the game on the deep ball. From deep LeBron.
Boom.
He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Get off on the left, y'all. Get off on the right, y'all. All right, let's get
Clippers
that
trail
again.
by
Come on,
13.
Come on, Austin Rivers.
LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4.
Shoot that three.
Amon Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Okay.
Here's Jordan,
Go.
and he uses
Go.
the glass on the
Go.
way. Jordan's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Clippers.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys.
Great.
He may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
The Clippers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this
Get him
one.
up.
And Reddick kicks to Jordan.
Get him up. He ain't run away.
LeBron against Barnes.
He ain't run away.
The feed to Reddick.
Rebound.
No good on the triple.
Push it.
There's some good defense for you.
Boom.
Somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he
Come on,
is.
right, boy.
You need a defender who's
Come on,
equally
right, Trey.
adept at guarding against him. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
And the pass to Barnes.
Get him up. Get him up.
And Reddick now top the key. Shot from
Trash
12.
out here.
The shot will
Get
not
trash
go.
out my house, boy.
So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Bitch.
Earlier in the game,
Boom.
they had a 19-point lead. Next up for them,
Call the
the
timeout,
Bucks
keep
in
the man away.
Milwaukee. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
And this
My
sort of
house.
awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right
One of the
now.
best
Clark,
different
there is
rating.
a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks
Let's
to
get
watch.
it.
So much fun.
Smith checked
I
in
run 2K,
for
man.
Cleveland. Blake
I run
Griffin, he's
2K.
checked in for Los Angeles. Paul comes in for Rivers. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just
Good
addressing
defense.
the
Good
plan with
rebound.
his
There we go.
team.
Push it.
He
Push
let
it.
his players
Push it.
know that
Push
they've
it.
got to
Push
do
it.
a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and
Okay,
get on a run of our
can't
own.
check
Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Foul out, Chris Paul.
Thank
We
you,
do get in the
Doris.
game, man.
And Chris
Don't
Paul
foul
picks
out.
up the foul.
what he needs.
That's his third foul of the game. Irving dishes to James. Cleveland moving it around. Mozgov passes to Smith. Second shot opportunity. Thompson misses.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot. Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Smith kicks to James. The kick out to Irving.
Let's go.
Good, and the assist goes to James.
Some defense, Trey.
10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line.
I got you.
No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
I got you. It's all me. No computer. It's all me.
And here is Paul. Jumper off the screen. Tries again.
Let's get out here.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's it.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Jordan. He has 11 points, and what a force on the board, taking over on the glass.
At this point, just stay out of his way, guys. I mean, he is dominating the paint. Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul-prone defensively, but has really become an interior presence.
Clippers trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And good on the basket.
Good on the basket.
Mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Good game, Trey. You did good. You tried your best, but right now you're just not on my level, man. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just giving you statement facts.
Here's Irving. Inside. James dishes to Mozgov. Smith the pass to Irving. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Jordan with this screen on Irving. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Ain't no need to be.
Paul's got 5 assists in the game. James outside.
Can't take it long, what's wrong with you?
Smith outside. Feeds it to Mozgov.
Go.
That's good. And the Cavaliers
2
lead
points.
by 15.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Cleveland.
And Clark, they really lit up in this fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
Well, same game plan tonight that they used in the previous 2 meetings against this club, and those resulted in victories as well.
Yeah, and that being the case, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
And nobody really saw a performance like this coming, but it was a big-time game for James. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything really to stop him.
And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Marion with the steal. Outside jumper. And it's Miller penetrating. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
One personal, man.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
Turkoglu inside the line. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, LeBron James.